Hi, this is my new video. Today we will be talking about something which is very interesting for all of you. This is something which you all want to have, and all of you don't know what this is, but you want to have. And this is something which is actually nobody knows actually what it is. I think this is my personal opinion. The most people actually don't know what is Bitcoin. So I spent sometimes try to figure it out how I see all of this, and I will tell you something which I understand. So if I understand, maybe somebody of you will understand also. And this is not something which is advice from financial advisor, or something which is maybe complete useful. But if you want to figure it out how to buy this crypto value like Bitcoin, or something which is now in now new idea like nano coin, I think this video will be useful for you as a start of your research, because even people from my own opinion who are professors, or who are really on stock market for a long time and who really know a lot of these things, at the end, if you ask them, and okay, how to buy this Bitcoin, they would say to you, oh, really, how to buy? I don't know. So the point, the point is this. But in meantime, I got some, how to say, my ideas about this and about situation in the world generally. So now I will try to explain to you, and now I will not try to be funny much in this video, because this is only something, well, you can laugh, okay, you can laugh, it's allowed. But so let's start. I think this property, which we can name it digital property, where crypto value as Bitcoin and nano coin belong, are very, very interesting today. One thing is maybe because of freedom. So a long time ago, people started to think about Bitcoin as something which is independent, which don't need all personal information to get some internet transaction or everything else. So it was interesting as freedom for ownership for everything, and this was start. But nowadays,
Freedom, especially from state
yes,
and
freedom
banks.
from state and banks, because nobody like banks, slavery, and such things. Everybody want to be free. So, but nowadays, it's Bitcoin started like this. It started from zero and started to grow, and it was free. It was free, and but nowadays it's has big value, and it's impossible for me to buy one Bitcoin, and for ordinary people, from to say middle class people, just to call them like this, even they maybe don't exist, but just to be clear what I'm talking about. So it's impossible to buy one Bitcoin. So you can buy the fragment of this. You can buy one little piece of this Bitcoin, and it's about, don't get me complete, I just about it's about 5 euros. It's about 5 euros.
And it's the
One
way
little
to
one
involve much people.
one little piece, yes, one little piece. And this is the best way for Bitcoin to involve many people, because it needs to be decentralized of many people, and to connect. It's something like marketing, how to say, network marketing. So it need to be connected for more and more people, and you cannot pay 500 or 50 hundred, or you cannot pay big amount for one Bitcoin, but you can pay one little piece of it. So you can pay for 5 euros one little piece of it, and but this will be interest for one person, and also because maybe it will be 1 million, right? Maybe it will be 1 million in 1 year or something, one Bitcoin. So this little fraction will be a lot. You can buy 10 of this fraction or something like this. And
So
it's
Bitcoin is
also
not free.
Bitcoin, yes, it's a good question. Bitcoin is seems not to be free anymore, because now big companies for example, Bill Gates and Elon Musk and such big companies are interesting for
States.
these states. Also states all are interesting for Bitcoin, so they want to I guess they want to involve in this as much as it can. And in this case, Bitcoin is not free as it was. It's my personal opinion. And in Serbia, Bitcoin, for example, our states give motivation to people who are owner of Bitcoin to exchange this for money with some how to say,
Lower taxes.
with some lower tax, and this is good idea.
So
As with
Bitcoin is not free of tax. Not lower tax, but
in Serbia, no, but it's a good idea to that tax get lower. So it's a good idea that some people can exchange this for money or something, especially investing in land or some products of Apple, and something which is for it. So you can exchange it for chicken, you know. You can exchange Bitcoin for chicken. And who knows? Maybe it will in future be a very interesting network when you can exchange crypto value for chicken, from Apple, from I don't know everything, because in this world there are two kinds of values in most, how to say, in most najširi smisao. In two kinds of values. It's something which is for eating and something which is not for eating. So in this case, maybe these crypto values like Bitcoin and Nano coin and who knows what else will be, will one day be very exchangeable for everything which is for eat, for food, because people need eat, need air, need elementary basic stuff. So it's really
maybe
questionable. Will these crypto values in future be values, and or it will be something which will be just for exchange for everything.
example, now you can buy a
For
electric
example,
car. Electric
yes,
car with one
yes,
your crypto with one Bitcoin, but in
yes.
future
Now you
maybe
can
you
buy.
will buy just one chicken or
Yeah,
one bottle of water.
Yeah, because now you can buy, as my mom says, thank you very much. You notice very well. Now you can buy from 1 Bitcoin, 1 electric car, one Bitcoin, one electric car, or something like this, which sounds huge, but in future maybe you will exchange your Bitcoin for chicken or for just a cup of water or something like this. So value is very discutable matter. It depends really on the global situation. And also I want to talk a little bit about this nano values, because there is still a big a wish from all people for freedom. So and for something which is more easier, like this nano value. So it's easier than Bitcoin, because it's save a lot of energy. For example, Bitcoin spend for 1 year energy, like Great Britain for 27 years. It's really huge amount of energy, which is not useful to spend that much on Bitcoin. So Nano is something which is easier, which is economic, which spend very little electricity, and is decentralized on many people. So from the other side, we have this nano, which is decentralized from to many people, so many people can take it, and it's easy very to send money and things like this. In this time, I think the value is, I put something on my screen like this. In this, I think it's about $5 or something like this in this moment. But also Bitcoin has a problem. So Bitcoin, how to say, allowed fraction to many people to buy. And in some way, we got the same. From the other side is the one fraction of Bitcoin, which is about €5, which is basically the same like one whole nano, which is about similar, about €5 to buy.
So the future is
It's
to
competition now.
not only competition, but the future is to give power to much more people. To
Yes,
to lower the difference between rich and poor.
yes, you can compare these things with real life. There is no much difference. There is no much difference what is actually going on between Bitcoin and Nano and banks and real life, because there is a way to give a power to more people. So to give a power to more people, you need to give something which most people can buy. From the other side, is also interest of rich people too, because if you give a power to more people, and if you give a power to more people to buy something for $1, $2, $5, it is also something which is collecting power to big companies like Musk or electric car or something. Yes, this is the way to support civilization, and it's not bad. I don't think it's bad if big companies has profit from a lot of little people. It's the same like for my channel. I need a lot of subscribers, to a lot of little people who will click button subscribe, to have one day some amount of money which I can use for my personal need. But
you depend on many little people.
Yes, I depend on many little subscribes. So I just keep trying to like my videos more and more and more.
functional,
uh,
yes.
and it's also same principle. I hope this way it looks more simple for you. It's also same principle for big companies and for ordinary people. So people need to invest, and it's maybe kind of lottery to get in one moment something which is exchangeable for money on some fraction, which can get higher and higher, and even this little fraction be available, I mean exchangeable for something maybe, who knows, real estate. Maybe one day somebody will come to buy some flat and say, or apartment, and say, hey, I want to pay in Bitcoin, or I want to pay with a nano cash, and it
Or I just don't want to pay.
or I just
I
don't
want.
or I just don't want to pay. So this is, you want to tell something more?
No, no, I think
You don't want to pay. You do just want.
these
Yeah.
digital values will for sure will change a lot during the future. We don't
Yes.
know what will be in 10 years
Yes.
from
We
now.
really don't
Maybe
know what will be.
we will not pay our stuff.
Yeah, we
Because
will don't know what will be in next 10 years. Maybe we will not pay our stuff. Maybe
it's
we will
changing very quickly.
exchange it very quickly with these digital values. Is but as the system is functional, as yeah, which is good in this, that the system depends from simple man or woman as the same as from big companies and states. So the
Yes,
system needs everybody. So you don't think you're out of question if you have to
yes,
pay. Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
This
If
is your public.
yes, this is my public. You're not out of the question for being rich or for being in this network if you are this blockchain system for Bitcoin, or how to say, if you have $1 or $5, or it's just the way how you want to invest. And it's a big field. It's a big field. You need to have motivation and ideas, and you need to be part of this to make some success in life, I think. And the question is just how we buy this Bitcoin in reality. And this is question for some other video. I promise I will research and research, and I promise I will share with you when I find out something which is really useful. For now, I know that you can buy this Bitcoin on some, how you say, mom? We can buy this on some
I really don't know.
uh it's
Yeah, it's you can
bancomat something.
online some
Yeah.
also on some bancomat.
Yes, you can even buy on some bancomat in my state. So I don't know. It's just some mystification about this, and I believe it's actually exists very concrete way to buy a fraction of Bitcoin or some nanotechnologies stock or something like that. But even I think there is no classes for this or something. Even professor, I guess, would learn you everything, but not this, So it's kind of mythification, but it's something for everybody to say, to go further, to say, I want this to do it, and I will find a way how to buy one little fraction or
You
something.
know, the mystification comes from those people who wants to say that this is not for everybody.
Yes,
That
this
this is
is.
for selected people, but this is not the truth.
Yes, my mom says that mystification comes from people who want to make you think that this is not for everybody, but this is not true. Everything is for everybody, and everything is network and everything depends one from others. So if we don't exist, big companies also will not exist. We need we need them to be part of this world and to get these pieces of Bitcoin or whatever, because we don't know what will future bring. But I think this video will be good start for someone who is now motivated to research, to go further, to buy something like this, and maybe in good moment, because I really believe that Bitcoin will be $1 million or something. In good moment, if you buy now one little fraction piece of Bitcoin, I want to say, in one moment, I really believe that you will maybe get rich, or maybe get something which will make your life well and happy. So it's for everybody. It's really for everybody. And you wanted to say something.
We want to bring back middle class. That means that everybody must have a chance
Yeah.
to have a normal amount of money
Yeah.
or anything that is criteria for standard, and much people must live normal.
Yes, my mom says that this is the chance to bring back a middle class, and that everybody needs to have some amount which is necessary to live normal. And I really believe in this, and actually think positively, because this system is not so bad, because in this system everybody depends from everybody. Even if you want to go to Mars, you will see on their sites that there is one idea to gathering together all people, in idea that everyone pay $1, $2, something to this travel, to this idea. So they also need us. They also need support to go to Mars. It's not that easy. But personally, I would invest right now. Personally, I think in nanotechnologies, because it looks like it's easier. It's still not controlled from big companies, and I think state not so interesting in this moment. So I want to be first in something which is start from zero, and I think it's a good chance in this moment. So if my mom don't want to say anything more, don't want to say anything
I
more.
want to say.
Okay,
I
say.
want to say, after all, you will be the president.
Oh, please don't say that. I will not. I will not now repeat this
You
one.
talk too much, and you have public
Oh,
speech. Who what a big public.
yes, I have a really public, so, and I talk too much. Anyway, if you like this video, if you consider it useful, please click button subscribe, and please support my channel with this. Thank you very much, and see you in one of my next videos. And what to say to you more? Have a nice evening, and think about what you will buy tomorrow. Okay, because you have this money, you have, and you will buy and succeed. Bye bye.